Hi Virgo, I hope you guys are all doing peachy. So this is going to be a reading for those of you with Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. We're going to do a little bit of a different spread today to mix things up. So I'm going to pull some cards on what you have, Virgo, what you want, and then how to get what you want with what you have. So we're going to get into this reading. And when I say, because I've been explaining this a little bit in the other readings, I'm sure some of you know, but maybe some of you don't. When we say like watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, it's because those different placements have different meanings for you. Like, so your sun is your identity. It's how you shine, right? Your moon sign is your emotional body and some of your physical body as well. And your rising sign is like your motivation for life. It's what you push towards, what you strive for. And your Venus is how you relate and connect, and also where you connect. So just a little bit of information, Virgo. Oh my god, I just realized I'm wearing my Led Zeppelin shirt with the hermit on it, which is You Are the Hermit, Virgo. So I love that. Perfect. Okay. Angels, ancestors, guides, ascended masters, guardians and protectors, beings of love and light, helpers in the spiritual realms for whom I'm very grateful. For Virgo, what does Virgo have? Hello, Hazel. My kitty cat hopped up. What does Virgo have? What does Virgo want? And how can Virgo get to what they want with what they have? We have the Gates of Triumph underneath the deck. So what you have, choosing your path, all is possible. So you've got some options ahead of you, right? You could be at a crossroads, but this feels like the Two of Wands to me, right? It's like making a plan to take action, and having the world at your fingertips, right? So we have what you want. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So you want to heal and release some things. You want peace and calm. Some of you want some rest. Yeah, I'm getting like a very peaceful kind of tranquil energy coming off of her. Some of you want to release some things. So how you can get from where you are to what you want. You have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. This is beautiful energy. So this is about embracing opportunities that come along your path to have some fun and joy. Having more fun with people, or just whatever that means for you, whatever you really enjoy doing, Virgo, whatever lights you up, whatever people make you feel good when you hang out with them, maybe a passion project or something like that. So let's see, let's get some more. All right, let's get some energy oracle cards here. So for what you have the thinking woman. I feel like you have information, or you've been gaining information, because this is like choosing your path, all is possible, the thinking woman. Like you're at the start of something. You're ready to move forward on something. You've been gaining information, and you're formulating a plan. We have the door to spirit for what you want. Wow, this is very beautiful energy for what you want, Virgo. Cleansing waters and the door to spirit. It's like you want peace within and without in your life, right? You want more calm surroundings. You want to feel like you are moving towards your purpose, the door to spirit. You want signs, you want synchronicity in your life. Like you want to see that you're moving in the right direction, right? Like the proof. Let's see. And for how you can get from A to B, you have the World. So this is a change in perspective. Some of you, it could be traveling. Well, we have contract underneath here, and you have the gates of triumph. So there could be a contract, or it's like there's something that you want to solidify in your life, and it would bring you a lot of peace. And it may have to do with like signing paperwork, or I feel like you want balance as well. There's something about Libra there, like justice, a balance of the scales. You want what's fair. You want success. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into the tarot, Virgo. So let's see. That's interesting. You have the Queen of Swords underneath the deck, and you have the Thinking Woman here for what you have. So it's like you have a lot of information. You have choices that you know you can make. It's like trying to make plans. And what Virgo has. The Ten of Swords. Something... It's like something is closing out, and there's new possibilities opening up for you. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You're looking towards the future. That, if it hasn't closed out yet, it's like you're making plans for where you're going to go when you close something out, which is really interesting. Yeah, the Three of Wands talks about optimism and looking towards the future with hope. All is possible, yeah. And we've got the Six of Swords underneath the deck. So this talks about moving away from something. Some of you, this could be a job with the Eight of Pentacles underneath here, or something that you've put a lot of work into. Let's see, can I get one more? Yeah, this is like, there's a lot of optimism. Yeah, we've got Temperance here. So you're not making any rash decisions. You're taking your time. You're not trying to rush anything or push anything, which is really nice, Virgo. And Temperance, it's like you might try a little bit of this or try a little bit of that. I'm not sure in regards to what this is. I think it'll be different for all of you. But that Ten of Swords feels good, because you think about swords, it's a mental energy. It's like something is finally mentally done for you as well, and you are ready to move forward. Sometimes things end in our life, and it takes us a little bit of time mentally or emotionally to catch up to that. And I feel like you're ready for the future. You're ready to move forward. Some of you could have been doing some healing from something with Temperance being there. We got some Sagittarius energy going on. So let's see. Let's get into what you want, Virgo. What does Virgo want? Got the Seven of Pentacles. That's that, like what I was talking about. Like you want the proof. You want the results. You got the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. This is like you want a steady and you want a solid foundation in something. The Nine of Cups underneath the deck, something that makes you feel really good. You want a plan with the Seven of Pentacles, right? And it's right underneath that door to Spirit. Okay, bye. Sorry, she hopped down. Let's see for what Virgo wants. Some of you want a home, like the Seven of Pentacles. You want to build a home, or you want to, you're ready to nurture something until it's stable. Got the Four of Cups underneath cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Some of you could have gone through a pretty major ending in your life, because you've got the World, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. But I feel like it's like what you want is to get rid, like you're ready to just like move forward and let this be part of your past. I feel like you are there, like, because I see that in your current energy for what you have. Like, you are ready for the future, but maybe this new door hasn't opened up for you yet, or whatever the next chapter is in your life. We have been going through a lot of retrogrades, which sometimes tell us, like, sit down, you know, and just be in your energy, and, you know, find peace with exactly where you are before moving on to the next thing. We are in Mercury retrograde right now as well, which seems to be like the most difficult for the most part. But yeah, it's like something with this Four of Cups here. You could have gone through a period of reflection and like things that were disappointing, right? And the Four of Cups, it's like when that happens to us multiple times in a row, it gets to the point where you're not expecting anything good, right? You're not feeling hopeful for anything. I don't feel that in your energy, but like you could have gone through a period of that. Like this is like apathy, it can be depression. And the Seven of Pentacles, like that reevaluation, it's that Mercury retrograde energy, like looking things over. And I feel like you're just like, I want to release this. I want to move forward into the new. So let's see, let's get into how you can get from where you are to where you want to be. How Virgo can get to where the Fool is a risk. Not a bad risk, but like taking a leap of faith into this new beginning. Yeah, we've got the Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups. We're going to get more into this Five of Swords. I do feel like that's that kind of Four of Cups energy. That could be like, you could have gone through a long process. Yeah, Four of Swords underneath the deck. You could have gone through a long process of healing and trying to move on from things that did not work out the way that you expected them to, that were quite disappointing for you. And sometimes that can still wreak havoc on our mind, right? And I feel like Spirit is saying, drop back down into your heart space here. You had passion and pleasure, savor your life and the world. So like a chapter is closing. You are free from the past now. And unless you let it control your mind, right? With the Five of Swords. Unless you continue to let memories play games with your head, and torment you a little bit, you are ready to move into the future, which seems to be what you want. It's just that mental energy, right? And the Four of Swords comes, the Four of Swords and then the Five of Swords. So some of you are not sure if you're healed from something. I feel like you are. Let's get one more on this. Yeah. I asked about the Five of Swords. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So this is all about, you know, the swords are mental energy. So this is like when you are ready to move forward, you can do it, right? It's just your mind, your perspective that is holding you up. Because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you. So so we have the 4, 5, and 6 of Swords. So this is just a mental process, and it's like synchronistic, right? 4, 5, and 6. And then the Fool and the Ace of Cups. This is like going towards possibly a new love, a new romance, or a new relationship. With everything is a relationship, right? Your relationship to anything. But this is something that really lights up your heart, makes you feel really good. It brings you hope and joy, right? We have passion and pleasure. This is what you're being guided to embrace during this time. Don't be too worried about the outcome, right? I've talked about this when I've done private readings. When you go into a friendship with someone, for the most part, you're not real worried about the future between you and this person, right? Not in the way that we worry about when we get into a romantic relationship. When you're dating someone, there's a lot more, which it is a different kind of relationship, right? But Spirit is saying just like lighten up a little bit, especially when it comes to overthinking things. You know, temperance. Just be patient, kind of take that, you know, take one thing at a time, one day at a time. Don't be too focused on the future. And you're moving into new energy, right? So I'm like, where did I put my advice cards? Let's get some advice for you guys. I'm going to pull a card from the Wild Offering, which is what you need to offer up to God, the universe, whatever you pray to. And then we'll pull a card from Work Your Light, which is a little bit more of a spiritual deck. So we'll see what that has. So for Virgo, all right, we have Sanctuary and Feelings. So a sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. I love this for you. And it kind of does have like Virgo energy to it. We have feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. I get this, but I feel like a lot of you, it's like your headspace and getting back into your emotions and your feelings. So yeah, let's see. Let's get one more card of advice for Virgo spirits. So yeah, it's like as soon as you're ready, jump, is what they're saying. So yeah, oh my God. We have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, Virgo? So yeah, your soul, your heart, right? And underneath the deck we have you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Like I said, I feel like in the energy that you have and what you have, it's in alignment with what you want. So that's what I've got for you, Virgo. I hope you have an awesome September. Bye.